PHNX Daily Bet Show. I'm your host, Shane and Shawn, as always. My Shawn and We're here in the Four Peaks Mini Bar.
What are you drinking today? Wow.
Yeah, I would say whatever the best Four Peaks beer is to cure your dehydration.
Phoenix Rising. Shout out San Diego Loyal. They're dead. San Diego Loyal ceasing to exist in the USL. Yeah, San Diego Loyal USL team. They're folding. They just don't work. I think they're getting an MLS team, and
San Diego's getting an MLS team.
Yeah,
we're never getting an MLS team.
No, there's no dude. Why would we go to a soccer match here?
Yeah,
go to it like anytime.
They're fun.
Well, no. That's not what I'm saying. Go to
like
all the soccer fans here care about Mexican soccer. Yeah. No one gives a shit about the U.S. soccer here.
I mean, the Rising games have a pretty diehard fan.
Well, yeah, no. The Rising fans are diehards, and I love Rising games, but it's not like it's the South End. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot. There's not a casual soccer fan base enough for.
We're not talking about soccer today. We're talking about the real football, and that's American football. It's week 0, college football happening this weekend. We got I almost said loaded slate, but I don't want to lie to you guys.
We have 2 ranked teams playing. So for week 0, Notre Dame and USC.
Oh, not playing each other, though.
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we have 2 ranked teams playing in week 0.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that usually happens, and they usually shit on the other teams. But this time, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean,
guys,
I think so, but not by a lot.
We're back with some football.
Hey, see? What did I tell you? Oh, I think that's Owen. He's probably out here being a troll.
It's most definitely Owen.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back
with football, and I've never been more excited to bet on football and just sit on my couch. No, I've been a lot more excited to bet on football. Mac on Tuesday nights, dude.
11:30 a.m. Saturday, Dublin, Ireland.
That's when football is actually back.
Last time they were playing in Dublin, Ireland, it was Nebraska and Northwestern, and who cares? Like, why did they ever do that?
Yeah, that was terrible.
It was awful.
I remember that game. I took the over in that game.
Wasn't it like a 10-13 game? It was something terrible.
I took the over in that game, and it looked so sweet at first. And Johnny last year was like, well, let me tell you what. There's no way it's going over. And I shit on him at halftime, and then they stopped scoring.
I was standing in line.
Actually, you know what?
At a budget car rental place in Denver, Colorado, when that game was being played.
Why?
Because I was in Denver, Colorado, getting a rental car at the time.
Why?
What
were you doing there? Was that not last year?
It was last year. We don't got to talk about it.
Yeah, Shane, stop. Just no more questions.
Well, you got Factor, right? And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You got Factor meal kits.
I don't have anyone who loves me, but I have Factor meals, baby. Woo! No, for real, Factor? Literally right before we went live, Shane was yelling at me. I was a little scared, but he was so pissed off that he forgot his smoothie.
Yeah. I'm so sweaty right now, too.
He is. He touched me skin to skin on accident. No.
I just came back from ASU football practice. I know.
Please don't make those noises in my ear.
I can't complain because my hands are literally always sweaty.
Yeah, his hands.
Shake my hand.
I mean, that's just there's just.
I don't know where my sweat ended and yours started.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I know where Factor meal kits can end up, and that's on your
belly.
Well, that's on your doorstep,
and then in your fridge,
because
and then in your belly.
Ship it to you. It's fresh. It's never. They ship it to you.
Oh, it sounded like you said shiv, and I was just like, what?
They don't shiv you. Factor meal kits does not shiv you.
I'll shiv somebody for some Factor meal kits.
Yeah, they will ship it to you, and they're never frozen, and they're ready in 2 minutes. So whether it's a mac and cheese or a chicken breast or anything in between,
how do they even do
that? They got
some
great stuff.
Science.
I know, it's amazing. Factor meal kits is the best, and plus they got their smoothies that are just so good. I forgot mine today, and I'm so upset. I forgot it last a week. It's just sitting in my fridge saying, Shane, please drink me. Shane. And I really want to. But you can get some smoothies and get some stuff in your belly. Head over to factormeals.com/PHNXbets50 for your meals to enjoy some fresh and flavor-packed meals. And as I said, use that code PHNXbets50 for 50% off. It's code PHNXbets50 for 50% off.
Does the smoothie
today
want you to drink it?
Yeah.
So it's not like
it's there to serve me.
Sausage party type thing where they're like
no. It's like a worker bee for the queen bee.
Yeah,
it's like
they know what the purpose
I will
is.
die for you. I don't know why they're all Irish or whatever. Scottish.
They're all from the UK.
Yeah. Well, we got a UK game to bet on, and we got some piggity picks for you. But first,
no, we don't. Don't disrespect You just did a big no-no.
What?
You said we have a game in the UK.
It's not in the UK.
It's not in the UK.
Yeah.
that's
the
pretty
Irish,
offensive.
The Irish, you're dead to you. Dead to you. Or you're dead to them.
I've been mocking them for years. I don't care. But first, how did we do yesterday?
I don't know how we did yesterday.
I literally have no idea. I blacked out yesterday.
No, not really. He did not get like blackout drunk,
No,
right?
I was doing a lot of things. The Phillies money line. Just give me a second.
Yeah, they took an L.
Yeah, they did. They actually finally lost. Unfortunately, so that happened. And then the under in the Reds.
There was
Angels
2 of
game.
those games.
No. Well, yeah. The
I
first
took the
game.
first one.
Okay.
And no, the
The
overhit.
first
in both
game
of
was,
them.
I thought it was 4-1.
First one was 9-4. The second
and the
game was
over in the
7-3.
Rockies and Rays game.
6-5. That hit.
Hey, 1 for 3. Woo! What about my piggity props? I don't think he hit a home run, did he?
Tatis?
Mr. Cheater.
Mr. Cheater Jr.
Mr. Cheater Jr. Why can I never find them?
Hold on, I got him right here. Box score. Wi-Fi being
They did win.
ridiculously
They
slow.
did win.
Fernando Tatis, he had a hit. No RBI. So
No.
Oh no, he had 1 RBI. Was it a home run? No, only Xander Bogaerts.
Rats.
Damn. Rats.
And then
Did Ronnie steal a base?
I don't think he did.
Probably not.
Not a good day, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
His
let's
next,
see,
he's like 2 steals away from 60 at this point.
The show's dead. It doesn't
Did I
matter.
did I do okay? Boss, this. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. That looked bad. Chris Sale was getting rocked early on, but what do the Boston Red Sox do? They score 2 runs in the 5th. They hit their first 5 money line 5-4. So that was a backdoor cover if I've ever seen one. Miami at San Diego under 7.5.
Yeah, I think that hit
it did hit.
4-0.
Game did not go the way I thought it was. I thought the Browns were going to come out on top, but I knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. So I got the money line. That obviously did not hit because the worst thing that's ever happened in the sport of baseball happened yesterday. Shohei Ohtani tore his UCL after having 2 strikeouts in the first inning, so this obviously did not hit.
Are we sure this hasn't been torn for a while and not just last night? Because he's been pulled from 5 starts this year.
Yeah, I mean, he's been always having problems. He's been
Acuna got caught stealing yesterday.
It doesn't happen very often.
No, 11 times.
Oh, but it was against Alvarez. There you go. That's if I had realized they were playing the Mets, I would have said something about it.
I wouldn't have.
No, not that you would have. I would have said something about it on the show after you already took the pick. I don't root for your success. I root for yours.
Doesn't that go hand in hand?
No, because they only take my picks.
How'd your prop was not good.
Yeah, well, it was good. It just the baseball gods.
That moment with him and Ellie was so funny.
Yeah, Ellie poking him to see if he was real.
And then he was like,
he just has. I love him because everyone also loves him, and so you get a bunch of cute moments like that. The one you got with Rojas a couple weeks ago. He's the best, and now I'm really interested to see where he goes to play and how much money he gets in the offseason.
He's still worth anything.
I agree. Even if he can't pitch, he's worth anything.
We got some picks for the NCAA football weeks.
Are you ready for some football?
Are you ready for some football? Sean, what do you got?
Ooh, we got a couple of the same things.
Navy.
First off, support the troops.
The midshipmen.
Secondly, they got a new offensive coordinator, and their offense is always weird as shit. And it's a preseason game against a Notre Dame team that I think is probably going to underperform.
Yep.
And it's a lot of points in a game. Or did I say preseason? I didn't mean preseason, but week 0. So that's a lot. New Mexico State -7. I'm forgetting all of who's playing who now because there's a bunch of random teams that no one gives a shit about.
Playing UMass, right?
UMass, yes, that's right. UMass is considered by some to be literally the worst team in all of Division I college football.
Really?
Yes.
That's surprising.
I literally was just reading an article about it.
That's fun.
They're quite literally considered, zeroing on UMass and the rest of the bottom 10. They are quite literally the 133rd ranked team in college football by some. And so I'm going to fade them no matter what. San Jose State at USC over 66.5. They could have set that number at 342 when I was taking the over.
Yep.
USC's defense is dog shit, and their offense is not. So I think they're going to put up a lot of points and give up a lot of points. San Jose State plus 35.5 for the same, or 30.5 for the same reason. USC's defense is dog shit.
Wow.
So I think they'll cover. And you might get to a situation where it's like,
Who went to San Jose State? Somebody cool went to San Jose State.
Yeah, someone did. What was my last pick there?
UTEP.
They are
-1.
Yeah. That one was a toss-up against
Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State. In this article, I was reading about the worst teams in college football. UMass was the worst. I think Jacksonville State was the second or fifth worst, something like that. So I'm fading the worst teams in college football.
Isn't UTEP really bad, though?
Not as bad as they're not in the article.
Navy plus 20.5. One thing that I say is you believe everything you read online. That's what you should do.
Like I did.
Like Shawn did. No, Navy plus 20.5. Navy is, they're competitive every year. We ride with our fellows in the.
We support the troops.
We support the troops.
They have a new offensive coordinator and a new system. They're not going to know what to do.
Notre Dame, just weird stuff. I don't know.
That team sucks.
Hawaii at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, you are the worst team in the SEC. Hawaii, you are a very fun team to watch. I like Hawaii to cover 17.5, but I love the over in this game. Hawaii just loves to throw the ball. And Ohio money line.
Rainbow Warriors, stand up.
We love
Bobcats, stand up.
University of Ohio.
Are you happy to be betting on action? I know it's not action, but
well, it's plus 120 against future Pac-8 San Diego State. I think you get them. Yeah, you can get them at plus 2.5. Ohio also. I like them on the money line. I think they win this game. And then UMass money line, juicy. I don't believe what I read online, but I believe that what are they again? The Colonels,
the Pioneers,
something. No, it's something more colonial than that.
Isn't it like the Minutemen?
The Minutemen, yeah. That's very colonial.
Yeah,
even the Minutemen.
It's literally Paul Revere.
Yeah, plus 200. And then
over the Lobos.
You also had UTEP -1.
And then I had UTEP -1.
Let's ride. University of Texas El Paso. Miners, stand up. Right? Is that what they are?
Think. Yeah.
I knew they had the pickaxe in the logo. I couldn't remember if they're miners.
God,
Shawn, I love college football.
Shawn, any last words?
Dude, that's sad. I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking up this mic again. This is a drive to deep left field by Nick Castellanos. I'll make it a 4-0 ball game. Nah, man, this is fun. I like talking about sports and making money off.
You're not dying.
I'd like to apologize to my employers.
I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this. We already did that bit.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. As always, I'll be back tomorrow. Shawn will never be back. And we will see you guys tomorrow. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to get James in here for old time's sake.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to try. If we can. And if not, we'll have Bo. He's the backup. It's fine. But we're talking, you know what? I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the AFC West. But since we're not going to be able to finish our division previews because the show is dying, we might do the NFC and AFC West tomorrow. Do the Western.
A little special.
A little special, yeah.
Hour-long bet special.
Yeah, yep. We're gonna go 3 hours long. It's gonna be a telethon.
We're gonna talk about the expectations for every single player on every single roster in the West.
Yep.
AFC and NFC.
Greg Dulcich, you are the MVP of the NFL, guys.
Garrett Williams, you are.
You want to close out the show?
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Fuck. I don't know when we're here. We're here tomorrow at noonish. I'll tell you that. That's the only thing I can guarantee you. You can follow me at Twitter. You do it. I'm not bad at this.
You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. You can follow Shawn on Twitter at Shawn_DePaz. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow.
He'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll never see you
at
again.
noonish. But until then, peace, love, and bets is dead.